Bonjour, my name is Henri Pacca and I hope you are happy. Today I will teach you how to build the villa that is around me. Let me show you this. Today we're gonna build that house together. I call it the pink villa and it has a lot of details, a great shape. I like the imbrication of the tree builds here and the arches. And yeah, a lot of greeneries, a lot of colors. Let's go, let's build this. Let us begin. We're gonna place the basic structure of the house first. Take your stripped birch logs and start with one column of 7 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Count 10 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and on the 11th, place another column of 7 blocks as well, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Now go on the side, count 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th block, place another column. Whoop, forgot one, and then just finish the rectangle. So we should be aligned with the other blocks, like so. In between those columns, we're gonna connect them with beams. So just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on that 5th block, place your blocks like this in between the columns. Connect all the columns like that. You should have something that looks like this. Here, on the larger side, take the column on the left and count 2, 1, 2, and place a column like this, okay? Now on this side, that direction, count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block, place another column of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks height. Count another 4, and on the 5th block, place your column like this. Here, we're gonna count only 3 blocks and place the column on the 4th one, sorry. Like that. Then you can finish the rectangle by placing your other columns like this. All right. You can connect the top of those columns like we did before. And you should have something that looks like this. Here on the end columns, add another blocks. You'll see later why we do that. Now that we have the 2 main structure, we're gonna add the last one. The last one should be here. Count 2 blocks here, like that. I'm gonna show you where I am. Okay, like this. Count 2 blocks, 1, 2, and place a column like this. Easy. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the 5th block, add 4 blocks like this as a column. Then close the rectangle. This column should be aligned with those 2 ones, like this. You can connect the beams. And there we go, we have the basic structure of the villa. We can also add the columns that we will need for the arches at the end. So here, align with those 2 columns, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, make a column of 4 blocks high. It should be aligned with those columns as well. Now count another 5th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 5th one, add the column. This one should be aligned with those ones. You can already see the structure of the house and how it will look like the shape of it at the end. Right, now we're gonna place in the basic shape of the roofs. We're gonna start with the big one. Here, place 1 block like this and complete the line easily until you arrive above that column. Do the same for the exterior one. I mean the other one, not the exterior one. Like that. We're gonna need some placeholders. Use whatever blocks you like. It can be dirt, for example. Here I'm using dark oak planks, but that's not important. And place them like that. So one, you're gonna make stairs with them. And you do the same on that side, like so. You should have your placeholders like this. This should help you to build the rest of the roof. Now that you have the roof finished, you can break the placeholders, remove them. Okay, we're gonna do the same for the two other parts of the build. So place your line like this, the first one, until here. Do the same on that side. Like before, use your placeholders to make a shape like this. That will help you to build the roof. Here, you see how the two roofs connected? That's good. Delete the placeholders. And we have the second roof. Now to the last one. Placeholders, like so. Okay, destroy the placeholders, we don't need them anymore here. Good! Now we can go on and fill in the gaps. So first, take some dark oak planks and create one layer around the house, like this, in between the columns. Then fill the rest with white concrete. You should end up with something that looks like this, like some vanilla chocolate strawberry ice cream. If you build this in survival, don't forget to light up the place in the inside, in the interior, if you don't want to have mobs and, well, bats spawning everywhere. Now we're gonna placing the trims around the roof. So here you want to take with you some dark oak stairs and some slabs as well. Let's start with this build here, on the left. Place your stair here, one level below the last pink concrete. Like this, it should connect to that beam over here. Place another one at the end, and one at the end of every line here. But on the top line here, place it like this, against the line. Do the same on the other side. And it should look like this. Here we're gonna make this look a bit more beautiful. So go under the middle stairs and place an upside down stairs like this. Then upside down stairs on the left and on the right, like so. And take your slabs and place them against the last one. Okay, this part follow the same rule. So stairs here below the last line. You add your stairs at the end. The middle one is against. And like that, you go around. Here you're gonna end up on that part of the build, so place yourself against the wall and face the stairs. Then place your stair like this. You should have something that will close your roof here. Cool. We do the same trick we did before with the upside down stairs and the slab. The big roof is kind of similar, but it's just larger, you'll see. Let's start here. place your stairs, not here, sorry, just one block lower, here, on the white concrete. Place the stairs at the end, like so, the one in the middle, and you do the turn of the build. You should end up with something like this. We're gonna do the same thing we did before. So upside down stairs, here and there. And then again upside down stairs because the roof is larger. Then for the last one, slabs. Again, slabs at the end. Then the upside down stairs like so. Cool. The house is taking shape. That's pretty great. Now we will poke some holes to create the windows and the doors. So you're facing the house like this. Go over here and knock 4 blocks like this, a square. This one will be the door, so you can remove 6 blocks and replace the block on the floor with some stripped dark oak logs. Okay. Now on the side, remove 4 blocks, like so. 4 blocks again, and we're gonna go around the house like this. Here it's thicker, so we gonna make a 1 block wide window. So just poke 2 holes, like this. Here, you're gonna count 1 and poke 4 blocks like this. And on the opposite side, you do the same. Like so. Here, on that side, we're gonna make 2 small windows, like this. This one should be aligned with the one on the opposite side. Again, remove 4 blocks, then 4 blocks, and for the last window, 2 blocks, like this. Here, on the top part of this build, knock 2 blocks, and we're gonna do the same on the opposite side. 2 blocks just below those stairs. Cool. Take your dark oak stairs and some white stained glass panes to make the windows. Place upside down stairs like this and the glass like that. Okay? Don't do anything yet for the doors, we're gonna build that later. Just fill the holes like this to make the windows. Here, for the small windows, it's kind of the same thing you have to do, but just with 1 block. Okay, let's do all the windows. Don't forget the ones on the top levels. On each side, of course. Now we have all the windows. Great, let's place in the door. So we do the same with the upside down dark oak stairs. Then you take your dark oak doors and you go inside. Then you click to place your door like this. So they are aligned with the wall here on that part, but they are kind of, I don't know how to say that. They are inside the wall here. We have so many bets. We have the doors, we have the windows, at least the windows on the walls. Now we're gonna place some windows on the roofs. And for this, I'm gonna ask you to take with you those 4 type of blocks. So dark oak planks, dark oak stairs, dark oak slabs, and white stained glass pane. We will start with that roof. Here, count 1, 2, 3 block. Change the 3rd block for some planks. Place the glass pane on top of it and some stairs around it, like this. Remove that block like so. And on top of this, just add 2 slabs. You have 1 window. Cool. Here, count 3 blocks and change the 4th one with some planks. We're gonna make the same window here. So, white stain, glass pane, the stairs around it. You remove the pink concrete and you add some slabs. We can do the same here on that side, and we will build the same one here. Let's do that quickly. You should have something that looks like this. Of course, the windows are aligned here and there. Now, we will make windows here, we will build them, and they will be 1 block wider than those ones. So take your dark oak planks, and here on the second line from the bottom, just count 1, 2, and remove those blocks. Place that, place the glass, and the stairs, like so. Okay, remove the 2 blocks behind and add the slabs, like this. You have a big window on your roof. Let's do the same on the opposite side. So, like this, the glass. And another one here on that side. Oh, I forgot to break the pink concrete. There we go. We won't build any window here because I want here to have a chimney. I said we will build a chimney. Let's build it now. Go over the big roof, and here on that side I'm showing you the stuff because I don't know how to actually explain which side it's which, but here you can go on the big roof, and on the bottom line here of the pink concrete just count 1, 2, 3, 4, and on that block remove it and place some stone on it, like that. This should go over at the same level as this line, the top line here. On top of that, place a campfire, take some dark oak trapdoors and place them like this around the campfire, so we can hide the campfire but still get the smoke coming out the chimney. Take some polished deep slate walls and add it on top of the campfire, like so. We're gonna add details here and there, but for now it would look like this. We will add a ground in front of the entrance door. Here, replace the blocks, so it's right between the windows and the column here. You can replace those blocks until probably here, just in front of that window. Like that. You can easily count the blocks with the puzzle and coarse dirt pattern checker. So remove all those blocks like that and place some stone instead of them. For the moment it looks weird, okay, it looks weird, I know. We will do a lot of texturing around the house at some point. You can also add a few blocks outside that square, like that. Just place them randomly here and there. It will help blend that square with the rest of the ground. Maybe you will have some sand, maybe you will have some grass or some puzzle. It really depends on where you want to build the villa. Now it is time to work on the arches here. Take some birch stairs and place them against the columns, like this. So one here, one like that, and as well here on that side. Take some dark oak slabs and place them on the top of the columns like this. They look like kind of totem. That's funny. Take some dark oak stairs and face the column like this and place them like that. Okay, should look like this. Right? In between, you can just place some slabs to connect them. There you go, you have the arches. It is time to texturize the walls and the roofs and pretty much everything. Let's start with the walls. Take your dark oak planks and we're gonna replace some of those blocks on the second layer with some dark oak. So not all of them, just a few of them. You can basically go in the corners and add more like that. It can be random. Just replace some of them like this. Like so. Then take some birch wood and we're gonna replace a few of those white concrete with them. Again, randomly, you don't really choose, you just place them. Try to place them like this, so the lines of dark are horizontal and not vertical. Here and there, keep replacing the blocks. Not too many of them, just a few. Just like that. You can do the same with some white concrete powder this time. Remove some blocks and place the white concrete. It's easier to place the white concrete at the end because if you break the block that is below them, they will fall. So place them after you placed the birch wood. You can place more of those blocks than you placed birch. It's okay. There we go, it's already adding some details to the build. Cool, 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 cool. Before we do the texturing of the roof, I want to finish the chimney, right? So here, knock those two blocks and replace them with even the third one with stone. Do the same here and add another one there, like that. It looks like a weird staircase. Take with you some polished andesite, stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, stone brick wall, andesite wall, stone brick slab and polished andesite slab. And we're gonna texture that thing. Here, take the cracked stone brick and replace the top block with it. Now, randomly replace blocks with stone bricks and polished andesite. So maybe something like that. And here we can have stone and stone and stone, like so. The order is not really important. It needs to be random. Maybe here we can even replace that block like that. Now we're gonna use some slabs. So take slabs and place them here. Maybe sometime take wall, like so. There, you have a chimney. Nice. We could even add more slabs to that, like here and there, probably. Cool. It makes it look bigger and more sitting on the roof. To texturize the roof, it can be tricky, okay? I used for my main build, when I build it on my quick build series, I used 5 blocks to make the gradient of that build, of those roofs. I used pink concrete powder, pink wool, pink concrete, magenta terracotta, and purple terracotta. But that's not a lot of blocks here. Like we just have 3 lines. So it can be difficult to really make the gradient right. So if you're not that confident, I can tell you to use just the pink wool, the pink concrete, and the magenta terracotta. Will be more easier, way easier. The trick here is to use the brighter colors for the top of the roofs and the darker colors for the bottom. Take your purple terracotta and replace some... Whoa, we've got a bat! We've free a bat! And replace some of the bottom blocks with them. You can even place more of them if you are under the trim here. It will simulate some shadows that will really help the thing. Do the same everywhere like that. So on each side, don't forget that side as well. Here we won't use it, it's higher, so we will use another color to do that. Keep on replacing your blocks, like so. You can also place 1 or 2 here and there on the second level, more on the corners. You can even place maybe 1 here, another one there, maybe probably like that. So it's really random. It's really random. I'm trying not to think too much. Move away, the bat. Move away. Oh. That was weird. And maybe one last here. Take a lighter color, maybe the magenta terracotta now, and replace other blocks like this. Here on the bottom lines, the blocks, the pink block remaining, replace them, all of them, with the magenta terracotta. Here and on that side as well. Now place more of those blocks on that level and leave maybe 1 or 2 pink concrete blocks, so you don't replace too much of the blocks, too many of the blocks, like that. And that will help the transition. Here on that layer, you can also place some of those blocks, like that. Cool, 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 cool. Let's do that here as well, like that. And here, I almost forgot. Whoa, I broke a stair, some stairs. Don't do that. Don't break the stairs. For the moment, you should have something that looks like this. We won't use pink terracotta because it's already there. We will do the same thing with the white, not the white, the light colors. We will start from the top this time. So here on the top of the big roof, place some concrete and see, you will have that kind of problem. So every time you want to place a concrete powder block, you will have to place blocks under them. So here I'm gonna use some white concrete, but it really depends on what you want to build in the interior of your build. Maybe you will use another block that will match the interior you want to build. Anyway, remember that powder will fall. And on the second layer as well. I'm gonna finish the gradient and I'm gonna tell you what I did after that, okay? There we go. Maybe you understood what I did. Basically, I tried to put more of the lighter colors on the top, and then gradually change to get more of the darker colors at the bottom. You will have to try a lot of different combinations, maybe, to get this right. It's not perfect here, but it works. It will be way easier if you use only 3 colors, I think. But if you use more colors, the contrast will be bigger, and that will improve, I think, the quality of your build. Now it is time to texturize the ground here. It's looking really bland now that we have texture on all the walls and the roof. So take with you those blocks. We have stone bricks, chiseled stone bricks and mossy stone bricks, but also polished andesite and classic andesite. Take the andesite and replace a lot of those blocks with them. Like that, randomly, as always, randomly. The more random you can be, the better. And don't worry, we will replace some of those andesite blocks as well. It's just to mix them with the stone. Then take some stone bricks and place them randomly as well. You can replace the first block we already placed, like the andesite. Here and there, like so. That's already looking better, right? Don't you think? But it's not finished. Take the chiseled stone bricks and place some of them here and there. Not a lot, because the texture is really recognizable. Like, it doesn't tile that well, so you don't want to attract too much attention to them. But here and there you can do that. Maybe I don't have enough stone bricks, so maybe I can add more of them, like that. Replace some of the stone, the classic stone, with that. Yeah. And here, with the mossy stone bricks, replace some of those blocks here next to the windows. I'm saying that because we will have some greeneries here, and this can help you blend the greeneries with the ground. That will make it like more moss have grown here and there. So yeah, do that. Here we will have greeneries as well, like that. You can also replace some of those blocks with the mossy stone bricks block if you have grass around. Here I have podzol, so it's kind of weird, but later I will add some grass, so we look good, we look good. It will help blending that patch with the grass. Speaking of greeneries, it is time to add some to the build. Take the leaves you like. I like the flowering azalea leaves, so I'm gonna use those and place them next to the planks here in front of each windows, like so. You can alternate if you want to use other leaves. You can here and there place azalea leaves, but then maybe, I don't know, jungle leaves or birch leaves if you are into that kind of stuff. That's for the windows on the roof, right? And don't forget the windows here. And that one over there. Like that. Now take some jungle signs and place them around the leaves. Like wrap the leaves with the jungle signs. Do that for every leaves around the windows. Here, for the big windows, you can also take some dark oak stairs and place some upside down stairs like this here. If you think that the white concrete is weird, take the dark purple terracotta and replace it like that. Looking good, huh? Okay, let's do this for every leaves around the place. Good, 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 good. Here for the leaves that are here, just take a jungle trapdoor and place it under the leaf, like that. Then we place greeneries below the windows at the first level. Okay. You can use grass blocks, coarse dirt or puzzle, and just randomly pick one of those blocks and place them here and there below the window. For each glass pane, you place one block, like this. And you wrap around them some oak trapdoors. Here you won't be able to put two trapdoors in between, so one thing you can do, if you don't like it, how it looks, you can just add one block like this. It's a bigger flower pot, but if you are okay with that, you can just do that, or probably add one trapdoor like this and not on the other side. Or I don't know, maybe just remove one of the two things. Here what I will do is just add the 3 blocks like that and close it. And that's the first part of the greeneries below the windows. Pick your favorite flowers or grass thing. I like to use the fern, the dead bushes, and sometimes some fungi. But you can use the flowers you like, whatever flowers you like, and well, place them here and there. Like that. I'm gonna place some fern first. Then I'm gonna add some dead bushes maybe here and there. Not every time, sometimes you can just leave one plant. And if you think that's too much, you can replace some of those like that. Place your fungi. I don't know, you are the gardener here, you choose which block you place and where, what flowers you like. It's kind of random, or it is not, you see. Let's continue adding details here. We will work on the columns, okay? Take some jungle trapdoors and wrap them around the bottom of the birch columns. Do that for every columns, as well as jungle signs on the 3rd block from the bottom, from the floor. So here, jungle trapdoors, one block that you leave alone, and on the 3rd one you add some jungle signs, like this. Do that for every column, even those ones. So it should look like this for the moment. And see, we are really getting there, right? Really getting there. Here there is something you can do specifically for the main build, the big one. Add trapdoors here when the beams and the column cross. Do the same here, on that side, in the corners as well. And here, maybe it's late to tell you that, but I was thinking you can take some stretched birch logs and add just 1 or 2 blocks here. So count 1, 2, 3 and replace the 4th block with something like that. Then just count 2, 1, 2, and the 3rd one, replace it as well. Yeah, it's a small detail, but it adds just a bit of detail here, just a bit of variation. Now take some acacia trapdoors and place them next to the windows that make some shutters. So do that for every windows. If it's 2 glass panes, then place 2 trapdoors. But if it's only 1 glass pane, like here, place just 1 trapdoor. Maybe on the left, maybe on the right. You choose what you think look the most beautiful. Do that for every window, of course. Don't forget any of them. I mean, don't do it for the windows on the roofs, okay? They don't need that. We are almost finished with that build, okay? We are almost finished. Okay, let's go for the finishing details. Take some dark oak fence gates and place them here. I'm just gonna show you because it's kind of difficult to tell you where. This one is next to the birch stairs. That one is just next to the column. And the one is in the corner, right? You're gonna place some on the opposite side at the same place. So one here, one there, and one on the corner here, like that. We can add more of them here for the big build. Here, one here, and maybe another one here if you want to. Not sure if I like that, so maybe don't. Place another one here, and others against the birch. One here, one there, and you're done with the fence gates. Remember when I said you can place street birch here? You could also place one here on that side, symmetrical to the one on the other side. Just count 3 blocks and replace that one with street birch logs. Oh man, we are almost finished! It is just a case of placing the last few details here and there. Take some polished andesite stairs and place them upside down here. We will just place a flower pot on that and a flower, the one you like. That gives a warm welcome when you go inside your house. Take a soul lantern and place it down here, just above the doors. Now take some chains and place them here. One here and 2 down there next to the fence gates. Below them place some flower pots, and for now it looks weird, but if you add a birch sapling and a fern, you see the saplings are so tall that it looks like they're connected to the chains, and that makes hanging flower pots. Nice! You could do similar stuff on the other side of the build if you'd like to, like here maybe, and one like that. Maybe just make that one not that low. And you place flower pots here and there, and you use fern like that, and birch sapling. Some other saplings work. You can use the one you like. Hey, I just realized I forgot to place some shutters here for that window. Don't forget that window. And for the last detail, the ultimate one, we will make some light here. Take some spruce slab, a spruce trapdoor, like that. Under it, place a jungle fence gate, then a jungle fence. You will have to crouch here, so if you want to place that fence, because if you don't, you will right click on that or on this, that will open them. You don't want that. And then place a soul lantern, like this. Alright, let's do the same over here, because we have the same configuration, so we can do the same trick here. So fence, fence gate, trapdoors, lantern. Boom! And that's it! That's it! The house is done! Woohoo! Congratulations, guys! You've built a pink villa, a nice one with a lot of flowers and greeneries. It is warm and welcoming. You know what, guys? Let me replace some of that coarse dirt and puzzle so we make this look a bit better. And I'll come back to you to showcase the full house. As soon as I started placing grass, we got mobs spawning here and there. It's a whole menagerie here. We have sheep, chickens, pigs, cows. We even have some horses over there. Anyway, it makes everything looks more alive. So this is it. That's the house. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope it was clear enough for you so you could build it and in your own world. Let me know if you did. I will be really interested to see your version of that house. So if you build it, do not hesitate to send screenshots into my Discord. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. Let me know what you think about it. If you did like it, remember to hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And until the next video where I hope to see you, I tell you au revoir.